back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I'm, of course, your host, Aaron, and yes, it has been a while since we have been at the 8 Minutes with Aaron studio. That is just because I forgot to post some videos and oopsie daisies. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. I'm pretty sure you have not gave one shit about where I've been. If you've watched my videos like some people have, you would know that I've been on a crazy adventure in the past month. I went to Funko Hollywood for Fun Days 2025. I also went somewhere else, and I went to Hot Topic, and I made my way to maybe a Little Caesars for dinner, the Northeast. I've been around, folks, and my trips are not done. I am heading out, as I mentioned in 2 videos ago. I know this from the Brainski. I said I'm going to Florida to go see some family in the middle of July. And guess what, folks? It's coming up soon. But the biggest thing that's coming up is going to be in August. And not the first week. Not the second week. No. But the third weekend of August. The 16th, 17th, and 18th. I think that's it. And that is a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And we're talking about the Philadelphia Folk Festival. I'm going to say I believe it is the 63rd Philadelphia Folk Festival. It could be the 64th. I'm going to go for the 63rd. And I'm going to tell you, folks, if you have not been to the Philadelphia Folk Festival and you live in Philadelphia or you're from some kind of area around there like Harleysville, Norristown, Sodderton, why have you not attended this festival? It's the longest running festival in Philadelphia. So bring your ass down there, have some fun, listen to some folk music. They got banjos, which I've been trying to learn. They got flutes, they got guitars, they got drums. They have everything you can think of, and it is a crazy party Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. Now, if you're younger, you're probably going to have a lot better time than the older folks because they might go to bed a little bit early and it's kind of hot outside, but I am crossing my fingers by the time we get to the Folk Fest, the weather is going to be perfect. No humidity, no rain, no terrible heat like we're having now in July. Let's just push that out of the way and give us an early fall. I'm ready. We had an early summer and spring, so bring it on, baby. So let me tell you a little bit about the Philadelphia Folk Festival. I've been going for about 40 years. Let's pop one bad boy in when I was on my mom's stomach that I was there for a year. All right, well, maybe let's give it some months. Let's just round it off to a nice 39, okay? Let's go 39. And I volunteered there since I was able to, and this year I am going to be on the parking committee. I think I've mentioned that to you guys. I am moving from Main Gate for the parking committee for one person and one person only, and that's Gina Hu. I love this woman. Yes, she's married and she has a daughter, but that's not that kind of love. It's a love like a family, and she's great. She's amazing, and I love her. And I got to see her. I guess I should just snowball into where I saw everybody this past weekend. We had a pool party. Eric, who is Eric Who, has done an amazing job with the Philadelphia Folk Festival. It was on the brink of destruction, never coming back, and this sumbitch pulled it together and made this thing work again, and made it work successfully. So that's even more of a reason to come. Go see what Eric has done with the Philadelphia Folk Festival, along with other people, but I don't really know a lot of them. Maybe my girl Jess, who I've known since preschool, my first girlfriend. She's official, pre-K. I gotta throw it out there. But I've known her for all my life, too. Along with other people like Julie and, newer friends that I've had who are, probably one of my best, Allie, and she has a sister, Mel. But things like that. You get to see all these people that you might not see throughout the year, and they all come together at the Philadelphia Folk Festival. And you can be part of that family by buying a ticket and attending. And you know what? I'll even be at Main Gate when you go through so you can see my beautiful face, and maybe, just maybe, you could get a special autograph from this guy right here, and I'll give you a special just for coming. So how awesome is that? And the camping out part is fantastic. There's so many different campsites. If you like camping, cool. If you like to stay in a nice cool RV, go ahead. There's RV camping. And if you want to go to a hotel, there's a Holiday Inn, 10 to 15 minutes right down the road. There's plenty of parking in the nice grassy area. You will have a fantastic time. There's Del Summer Grove. You can bring kids. So if you're an adult and you have kids and you're watching this video, bring the kids. They'll have fun. There's jugglers and maybe a clown. I'm not messing with clowns. I'm not a big fan of clowns, dude. Ever since I played Twisted Metal, I'm just throwing it out there. Clowns a little screwy for me. But everything is so much fun about the Philadelphia Folk Festival, and that's why you should attend. Not just because I'm going to be there and all these people that I named who are really awesome and cool. It's just, you gotta make your way there. People come from New York, like this girl Jen I know. I've known her my whole life. Now she's in New York. She comes to the Philadelphia Folk Festival. We got people who are coming back, like this guy Kevin and his wife. They're coming. Everybody coming back to the festival. My dad, my brother. And if my mom was able to, she'd probably come up for a day, but that would be a bunch of complaints and issues. But I love my mom nonetheless. So if you have gotten anything from my rambling and most of the stuff that doesn't make sense and me picking things from here or there and just scrambling them all together and hoping you understand, the Philadelphia Folk Fest is a place that you should go to at least once. And it should be this year so you can experience it and come back next year and experience it all over again. Now, you're probably saying, listen, it's folk music. That's not my style. Well, let me tell you something. Remember EDC? My friend said that ain't their style either. And now they love the shit. They love it. They want to go to another one and another one and another one. Maybe not Mike because he's a bum, but everyone else does. Howard, maybe Sumet, Tony, of course. So there's people that want to go to these things. And you will be one too. You just got to experience it and put yourself out there and say, I'm going to experience a whole new thing. I'm going to go to the Philadelphia Folk Festival. Don't go all 3 days if you don't want to. Come on Friday. Actually, come on Saturday. I think Saturday is the better night to come. And who knows? You might want to come back on Sunday. And it's an early end on Sunday. You can wake up and go to work on Monday. It's not that bad. It's a very fun place. There's crafts. There's food tents and shit like that. Now, I don't know about the food tents. I really don't eat there because I like the volunteer food. I like cafeteria food. If you haven't realized that already from the Little Caesars that I get, the Taco Bell, the McDonald's, the spaghetti that I eat all the time, I'm a big camp, crappy food type of dude. That's why I'm not slimming down when I'm going to the gym every day, because I'm eating like a monster. But to come back full circle, Philadelphia Folk Fest 2025, 63rd. You come, you camp in an RV, come for the hotel stay. I don't care what you want to do. Come to Who Hill, come get a Jello shot, come spin the wheel if we have it up, come have some fun gaming and a good time, and maybe, just maybe, you'll meet me, this guy. So, overall, I think we're going to give this whole folk festival experience and if I see you there, you know you are getting it up as well. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes Aaron. I will see you next time with more stuff, more things, and of course, more of me. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.